Hey guys, great BTC here, and you're watching Crypto Hustle. The markets are booming, and I thought it wiser for me to go live and catch up with you guys and see what's going on. First of all, shout out to everybody who took that trade. If you took the trade yesterday of shorting, if you went short with me on Luna, we're in incredible amount of profit, about 20% plus at spot. And if you took a leverage position, even 3x, you're making a lot of money. If you took a 10x position, it means you're up 200% in less than 24 hours. And I told you guys, and I hope you listen. So this is going to be a quick 15-minute live stream. I just want to show you guys some TA, some technical analysis on the moves we can make right now on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's pumping. Bitcoin just jumped off the fence. Now it's above 22,300 almost, which is incredible. I see you guys. I know it's the afternoon for most of you. And oh man, everybody's online. I'm sure everyone's killing it. Someone says I sent you a DM. I will respond. Sorry. Yeah, I will respond. I'm not really the best when it comes to DMs, but I will respond for sure. So thank you guys. Let me actually show you the trade. But first,
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected. Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.
wow.
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I see Laddie from the UK is in the house, South Africa in the house, UG is in the house, the US is in the house, Nigeria in the house. We got the world together. What's going on, everybody? Now, let's look quickly at yesterday's trades, and let me actually start with something interesting. Ethereum merge is about to happen, and there's a lot of confusion. Everybody's like, oh, how do we make money out of this? All right? Is it long? Is it short? But most interesting, if you look at this, right, Google has now added a countdown timer for Ethereum merge. So do you know what that means? Crypto is becoming more validated more and more. Google used to disassociate itself from cryptocurrency. But now if you go on Google and type Ethereum merge, it's going to show you the countdown, as you can see here on my screen. Unbelievable, man. It took us too long just to get to this point. That's when you know that cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. It's only going up. And if you look at the chart of right here, if you look at the Google trends of Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Ethereum, we now increasing again, right? I wish we had a much more interactive chart where I could draw some lines here to make you guys see. But you can see we have been on the low for a long time. And now we have seen an incline in interest worldwide of cryptocurrency. A lot of people are Googling again. Ethereum merge, Ethereum merge, Ethereum merge. And it's growing incredibly. Let me change it up and do a worldwide search. You can see here that we have seen a little bit of a bump. Number one being El Salvador in interest in Bitcoin. Wow, that's interesting. Interest in Ethereum on number one is Iran, and then South Korea and Taiwan, Singapore. But interest in Bitcoin is increased. Number one is El Salvador. Number two is Nigeria. Number three is Turkey, Brazil, Colombia. No America, no UK. You guys gotta be scared. You gotta be concerned because this technology is gonna pass you over because you're too rich. All right. I would do like let's do a 3-day, a 12 months. To have a clear understanding. So there's just a slight bump of increase here when it comes to the search queries for this. But first, let's now go to the markets. I haven't been to CoinGecko for some time, but let's do some shopping. Let's do some shopping. You can see right here, everything green in the last 24 hours. Celsius Network, Scamcoin is pumping as well, but do not pay attention to that one. And then you can also see number two is Near Protocol, of course, Ravencoin, Solana, Radix, Avalanche. I told you about Avalanche, Uniswap, and so on and so forth. But in the last 7 days, Luna has been number one, obviously, but it's declining. Ravencoin, Terra Classic, which is Luna Classic, USTC. This is the fake stablecoin. And then you got Luna Classic and Rocket Pool, Cosmos, Helium, and Near Protocol, and so on and so forth. So expect a lot more coins. As long as Bitcoin stays on top, expect them to pump up and expect us to make more money. Of course, guys. It goes without saying, right? However, I still think that this is simply a dead cat bounce. It will return to where it was. It would be wiser to short if you have the balls. Now, this is the Bitcoin chart that you're looking at. And this is my long-term chart that I always keep adding. I never remove anything from it. So it's very old. That's why it has so many lines on it. But if you look at this, guys, you can see that now Bitcoin has gone out of the red zone that I always talk about. This is a complete breakout, and we just hope that on this daily candle, it closes above the red zone, because it's today that we actually broke out. Yesterday, we got rejected exactly on my red line, guys. You see, you hear some people say, like Richard Hart say, technical analysis is bullshit. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Look at it here. It literally crumbled exactly on the line with a little bit of a upside swing that we saw that broke the line, but it pretty much closed on the red zone. Today, it completely opened right there, and now we can see that we're now on top at 22,240 as we speak. Now, what does this mean, really, guys? I would say there is bullish news coming in, and I'm going to show you guys a signal that I told you before. If you took it seriously, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, you see the volumes here are more than convincing on Bitcoin. Like, massive amount of green volume coming in. You cannot ignore these ones. Nitrous Bull already went bullish on the 9th of September, 3 days ago. All right, that was a signal for you to make money. Go long or buy spot. Most importantly, I want to show you a chart that we have been talking about for a long time. And a lot of people just think that it's just words. But let me show you. You remember I told you about USDX, this indicator? This is the US dollar price index, US dollar strength index of the US dollar. I told you, when you see this go down, you'll see Bitcoin is going to go up. I told you guys, and this is a comparison. It's an inverse. We call in trading we call it divergence. When the US dollar strength is going down, you're literally seeing Bitcoin's strength and Bitcoin price going up. So as long as this continues, we're still gonna pump. So you have to pay attention to this indicator because it's a strong one, and you have to wait also until the feds come out and tell us about the interest rate, because that's going to do something about the price of assets in the world. Because it's not only crypto that's pumping, stocks as well are pretty much doing well at the moment. Now, if you remember me showing you the USDX before, destroy the like button. Again, of course. So much, okay? Destroy the like button, everybody. If you're watching, let's get this video to 1,000 likes already.
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.
Yeah, Bitcoin price movement detected, and you can see we're now at a 107. Currently on the daily, the nitrous bull hasn't caught the US dollar bearish yet, but there is potential that it could go bearish depending on the news and everything else that's happening in the world. You can also see here on the 4-hour, nitrous bull went bearish already on the USDX. I think potentially it has something to do with the China and Russia have made a deal to settle in oil without US dollars. Now they're going to be using ruble or the Chinese yuan, whatever they want. This has had now an impact on the United States dollar. You can literally see it here playing a role. So fundamentals matter as well. It's not always about the technicals at all times. Now let's go back to Ethereum, to Luna. Okay, this is our Luna trade. You can literally see it here, guys. I'm in 24% at spot. But a few hours ago, I went in the private group and I told you guys, like, hey, markets are pumping. If you're short on Luna, you might want to close that position or set up a stop loss on the upside if you're short, just so that if it starts pumping again, you don't get stopped. I mean, you don't lose your money, and you also don't lose your profits, because all of us are in profits now that's short, right? So you have to keep in mind that even though we're seeing a decline, This is a manipulated coin. The Luna community is huge. They can manipulate it again to pump it all the way up, and then it can affect your profitability. However, it's now standing at a very interesting leg position. If it breaks this level, it's going down further to about $4. So there is still potential for us to make money on the way down. So it's either you close the position, you wait for what happens to the market, or you put orders to jump onto the short when it reaches about 4.6. Or you can literally just put a stop loss, which will still make sure that you're profitable and you don't lose any money, which is fantastic. But this one is all the way down, so don't worry about it. You can go in and out, but the way to make money on Luna is definitely to go short. Not saying that it's not going to go up, but I will also say that in a week or two, this is going to go back to where it started. All right, so that's easy money for you if you can keep up the short position. Lastly, we talk about Ethereum. So this is a contango situation. Ethereum, USDT. So the merge is coming up. As you can see on the counter here is in 2 days, 19 hours, 59 minutes. The challenge, however, is what the hell are we going to do, investors? Is the merge priced in the current price of Ethereum? Nobody knows. In my opinion, more likely so. Is the market going to pump? Is Ethereum going to pump as much as it has right now? The chances are very small, but if Bitcoin keeps on going, we heard Michael Saylor, they're trying to buy even more Bitcoin. If they do that, and the momentum of Bitcoin continues, the moment Bitcoin hits $25,000 and above, Ethereum is going to go nuts. So like I have a long position on ETH. I have a short position on ETH. Why do I do that? Do I do that in the same lot size? It's simply because if the merge comes with an airdrop, I will get a lot of tokens. But then if it doesn't happen, I'm not really going to lose any money other than the fees that I pay to maintain those positions. One is spot and one is 1x leverage on the short side to make sure that I am hedged perfectly. But also, if you see the market leaning towards one way, you can close the position that's losing and keep the one that's winning. That's also part of the strategy. So with this one, we have to really be extremely careful. The way on Ethereum to make money could also still be short. I'm not comfortable with the market, the way it's moving still. I still think that this is a fake out and we're going to see another huge drop. It depends on how you're going to be able to ride it. However, for Ethereum, to confirm an extreme bullish situation, we have to now look at $2,000 again. For you to confirm whether Ethereum is hitting $2,000 again, you have to wait for the breakout of this hill. This is 1,993. If it hits that level again, be rest assured. It has tested it twice, 3 times and failed. This time around, if it tests this level, I'm telling you what's going to happen. It's now going to be Ethereum pumping above 2K again. With the current situation in crypto, it's absolutely more likely to happen. Now, on the Bitcoin side of things, be sure that Bitcoin bullishness might just come back. If the Feds don't really do anything out of the window to try to consolidate the inflation that's going on out in the world, if they just become passive, or let's say if they decrease the rate, then expect the markets to pump as hard as possible. But right now, there's a lot going on. Ethereum merge, good news. And also the US dollar is not having a good time in other parts of the world. So that's why we're seeing Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency market pumping. Destroy the like button, guys.
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.
All right. So that was it for me, guys. It was a quick live stream to show you guys that the markets are pumping. Enjoy. Let's make money. I will make another live stream maybe later or tomorrow, which is going to be focused on altcoins. Because the moment you see the Bitcoin's dominance level at this stage, where is that? This is the Bitcoin dominance. We are now at a very critical area. It just needs to break out and stabilize again right about 41.42. Once that happens, we should definitely expect altcoins to pump as well heavily. They're already doing it, but most importantly, we have to give it a little bit more time for Bitcoin to stabilize. When Bitcoin cools down and goes sideways, you know what happens? Now altcoins starts to move. If you want to learn how to short Bitcoin, If you want to learn how to long Bitcoin to make money, whether it's going up or down, grab my course at Crypto University. Link is in the description. Because if this is really a minor bull market, that's how you're gonna make money. You need to learn the game. Okay, so a link to Crypto University down in the description. If you want to get started with trading, I have a link to Bybit. It's the best exchange for trading derivatives and also spot in cryptocurrency, long or short. You use my link to sign up and deposit a minimum of $10 in Bitcoin. You get a free $100 position to go long or short, in which you can withdraw your profits. Which means if you took the short position with me on Luna yesterday, when I told you guys to go short, you made money off that free offer on Bybit. If you also went short on EOS with me, it also means that you made money on that EOS trade with the free money. So thank you guys for watching. And the video says, what about Cut Down? It keeps on going down and it's a good project. Yeah, you know, this is the time where we can see projects like Cut Down just print one green candle to the moon, because the market is starting to become healthy. If you look at the Bitcoin's greed index, let me just find it. Okay, we call it the Bitcoin greed index. If you look at this, you can see we were in the extreme fear area, but now last month was like at 46, which is a little bit high. And last week was at 23, and as we stand now, we're at 25. So the confidence is coming into the market. We want to get somewhere around here, right? Somewhere around 35 to 40 or 50 level to now get the confidence of the rest of the market. And then altcoins are going to pump as well. All right. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you guys for rolling with me today. I appreciate it. Destroy the like button, of course. Subscribe if you haven't. Can you this is Ambrose is asking, can you trade the Bitcoin dominance? No, you can't, but you can analyze it as a signal to help you understand where the market could go. And now, if you're wondering all these signals that I'm using, like, oh, where do you get all these signals of buy and sell? Buy all the signals that I use at cryptouniversity.network. Cryptouniversity.network, you can grab all my indicators that I use. You go to indicators, you get the Natros Bull, the EMA trading, the trend momentum strategy, the visual assistance, and you can grab all the indicators in one package that is available there. And if you want to grab my course and learn how to trade crypto, for you to become a full-time crypto trader and make money through trading cryptocurrency at home, like I am now, I'm just chilling at home, trading, the money is making itself. So if you want to learn how to do all that stuff, link is in the description. Crypto University is the way to go. You can also book me for a coaching. If you want me to coach you for an hour, there is opportunity for you to do that. All right, cryptouniversity.network. Mr. Crypt Technology, what's going on, sir? I see helium is pumping and I can see you printing all that money because you're the biggest helium bull that I know in the world. You have always been bullish on that crypto called helium. So shout out to you, and you were right. Helium is definitely an incredible project. I know you guys canceled your blockchain. You're now basically just a product on Solana right now, which is fantastic. I don't know why you chose Solana. I think maybe it was an inside deal between Helium and Solana. That's why Helium did that. But honestly, I feel like you could have been on Ethereum, because Solana right now is a kind of a shady coin or shady blockchain. It doesn't work, goes up and down, unreliable, almost a scam now, to be honest. Even though I'm an investor in it, we have to be honest about it. I'm not as excited about Solana as I used to be, as you guys can tell. But thank you guys. I'll see you on the moon. Peace out and take care of yourselves.